Hello, it's King Zombies here, ready to start the end game of Pokemon Violet. My shiny playthrough with all my shinies. You're missing 1 HP. That's so annoying. This is the team I'm going into the ending with. Well, first of all, the end of the 3 storylines, and then the ending, I guess. I just need to get a couple levels on basically just 2 of you. We should be good to start. So, Echo has evolved, which I'll be showing on screen right now if I remember. In order to evolve Finizen into Palafin, you have to be connected with someone else's game, and then level up after level 38 or something. And then we get this guy, who I should just throw out in battle, shouldn't I? To show this off. Okay, so it's currently not any different. However, once it's switched out, we can swap you back in. And as soon as the game does it, because the game's slow, you've transformed. Which is interesting. Are you a different typing now? I should check that, actually. I don't think I've noticed or looked yet. No, you're just still pure water type. That's fine. Your ability, Zero Hero, has all of your stats, except for HP and speed, almost double. This thing is stronger, has more stat points than a pseudo-legendary in this form, which is interesting. Makes me want to try to use you, even though I kind of don't really like water types in Pokemon, just in kind of in general. I mean, you're on my team, so I might as well. Okay, well, it is currently night time, so I should go do the one story bit that requires me to be at nighttime first, I guess. And I did say I wanted to level up, so let's just use some experience candy. I have 50 rare candies. I'll hold off on those. Those can be more useful later on. I'll try some medium candies. These are just items I picked off the ground at some point. Let's try like 10. How much is that gonna do? 45? Missed. I don't know how good that is. I don't like that. Level 50. That's probably good enough for now. And level 52. That's probably good too. But I want them to be slightly higher. Let's give one more to you, I guess. Yeah, it's probably good enough. I mean, I have more candy, but I don't have a need to use it right now, so we might as well head off now. I think I need to be behind the place. Actually, it just shows me going right here. And you're standing there, so I guess this is where we meet up for this quest line. Sup, zombie? Clive? Yep, that's my name. Actually, no. It's time for me to bring this little performance to an end. Allow me to reveal my true identity. Haha! If only the different options didn't reveal it to anyone who wasn't paying attention. Or anyone who remembered that you existed, I guess, mostly. I do apologize for deceiving you with my disguise. In truth, the boy you knew as Clive was none other than the director of Yuva Academy, Mr. Clavel. No way, I already knew that. What? But my disguise was perfect. The game just told me outright. Although, now that I think about it, I did neglect to keep up my youthful act on a few occasions. That must be what gave me away. Regardless, there's still one more astonishing truth I must reveal to you. The true identity of Cassiopeia, the big boss of Team Star, was me all along. Was it? Honest to goodness. When you heard Cassiopeia over the phone, that was actually a pre-recorded voice. Pulled it off using, you know, one of those High-tech gizmos. Oh yes, it was very clever. So, Master Zombie, now that you know I'm the big boss, that means there's just one thing left to do. Face me in one final showdown to decide it all. Is he really the boss? I wasn't paying that much attention to the storyline, but I don't remember that being... Well, I don't think that's correct. I'm Cassiopeia of Team Star. With this battle, I will finally bring Operation Starfall to end, or whatever he said. Level 60. Okay. Good to know. Flip turn is U-turn, but for Dolphin. So just get out of there. And this just sets up for the transformation, which is convenient. Ooh, who do I want to send in? What are you going to use? I don't know what you're going to use. Level 60. Should I have leveled up more? Probably. Are you using Yawn? I didn't expect that, actually. Well, that's fine. I'm just going to try to take you out in one turn. Oh, you expected me to switch? I didn't. Okay. Oh, wow. What type is this thing again? Is it Psychic type? Maple, why are you asleep? Well, you're probably going to use Dream Eater again, so I guess I get a free switch. Are you Psychic type? I mean, I have a couple of good options if you are. Yep, you thought you were going to do that. Oh, not another one of these. Oh, you're a normal type? I really don't know what you are. Okay. I guess setup. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Didn't hurt that much. Well, I know you're gonna Dream Eater, so I guess I'll just use an Awakening. I should have one. Oh, I have 26 of them, yeah. And I guess I'll just set up to sweep. Oh, that's annoying. Okay, who are you sending out next? Possibly Pokemon I need to switch for anyways. Yeah, Gyarados. Do I have a good option for Gyarados? Okay, let's try it like this. Because you're going to expect me to still be a grass type. Oh, that actually hurts more than I expected. Huh. But you're going to expect me to be a grass type when you're attacking. So, you can go for a flying move, I presume. Oh, that didn't do very much. Or, I didn't expect that. My team's just not high enough level for this fight. I really should have thought or gone higher. I didn't realize quite what level I was supposed to be. Huh. Well, I'll just hope for a crit. That wasn't a crit. Ouch. I guess I'll use Yawn to start with then. But you just sleep. Ow! Okay, this fight's getting annoying. Should I just heal up everyone then? Probably. Should have a few free turns. Okay, now we can switch in safely to someone else. Yeah, after this fight, I'm gonna get everyone to level 60 just so I can go through these fights a lot quicker. Because only 2 Pokemon are at the correct level. I didn't really realize. That's fine. It's Arrow Ace then. Stronger attack for the 2. I'll just keep doing as long as you're asleep. There we go. Okay, who are you sending in? Obama Snow. Well, that's an easy switch now, isn't it? Taro, I didn't heal you, but you should be fine. Like, really? Oh, it's snowing. That's slightly annoying. Not a big deal, though. Oh, what is this? Prevents against crits, maybe? Oh no, it just makes you stronger against attacks. Okay. Doesn't matter, and I buff my attack. Or my special attack, even. Poltergeist. No, I'm gonna say it. That's just a ghost type. Pure ghost, I think? In which case, Shadow Ball, yeah. Good attack. We'll probably one-shot. Well. Oh, I'm gonna die this turn to hail. I think. I didn't really pay attention to see if I... Oh, you didn't get killed there. That's disappointing. Oh, am I not getting hit by hail because I'm a fire type? I don't know if I've ever noticed that. Oh, it's not hail, it's snow. I don't think of... Is that a new status or a new weather condition? Huh. Okay, I just need to switch out. I'm not fast enough for this. Because you just keep spamming the same attack over and over again. That just completely takes me down. So I can't even out-heal you. Well, I wasn't looking for the Intimidate, but that's fine. Oh, and now they're going to take a bit more damage from any attacks. Moongus. I guess I'll stay out. Because, yeah, super effective. Ooh, good amount of damage. That's slightly annoying, but not too bad. Should go take it out in this next attack. Ha! That's funny. Skeledirge. I'm having trouble remembering what that Pokemon is. Fran, you have lots of options, so maybe that's a good idea. And if not, I can just U-turn out of there. Heh, to think that I, Cassiopeia, would be backed into a corner like this. Oh. I just forgot what that Pokemon's called. Huh. Well, then. Very well, it seems I shall have to terrestrialize my Pokemon. Oh, you got rid of your ghost type there, aren't you? That's fine. Should have anticipated that and just gone for switching out right now, but that's okay. Faster. Oh, that's not very much. Do take a step back, please. This may get dangerous. You're gonna torch song, aren't you? Oh, you didn't do the animation. Oh! What? I'm a dark type. That's crazy. Okay, well that's just a free switch for Echo. Who has stats better? Or just has great stats. So, 60 base power either way. Always goes first. Might as well. Oh, okay. I might hurt a little. Ouch. I'm just gonna go for a Jet Punch. So I can't afford to not be first. Didn't think it would actually kill. That's fine. I definitely need to level up after this battle. How strong you have grown. Well now, Master Zombie. Seems you have grown quite splendidly over the course of your treasure hunt. And here, once again, must apologize. I am not actually Cassiopeia. I thought so. Though Clive and myself may be the same person, or being the same person was no lie, mind you. Cassiopeia's true identity remains hidden. But I believe I can hazard a guess as to who they may be. Didn't they tell me over the phone to come here to fight them, though? That's why I sought to spare you from having to confront them in battle. Their sorrows should not be yours to bear. However, Cassiopeia has settled on a course of action and is determined to see it through. I do not imagine any ordinary student could hope to stand against them and win. So, I challenge you to a battle to test your skill. If you had lost, it would have fallen to me to bring down Cassiopeia. Such was my resolve. But it turns out you are as strong as you are kind. If anyone has a chance at saving that poor child, it is surely you. And as an educator, it shames me to burden one of my students with such a task. But please, defeat Cassiopeia, take on the big boss of Team Star and win. Thank you, from the bottom of my heart. I leave this in your hands. You there, what do you think you're doing? Ah, Miss Time, it's a pleasure to see you. It's no pleasure at all, Mr. Clavel. We come here to investigate reports of an illicit battle on school grounds, and what do I find? Why, the director of the academy himself, facing off against one of our students, no less. What were you thinking? No, if I could just explain. You see, it is a rather sad tale. Oh, spare me. Your excuses reek worse than a stunky's behind. A stunky's behind? Remember, the big boss asked us to meet them in the schoolyard after dark. I'm counting on you, Master Zombie. You'll write a letter of apology to students and faculty at once. Now reporting this to the chairwoman of the school board. Make no mistake. Good gracious. No! Anything but that. I implore you. Oh, it's fully healed. That's nice of him. Okay, everyone's correct level now. So where am I supposed to head? Oh, is it no longer nighttime? Are you... Oh, we wasted so long for that battle. Wait, did they say the schoolyard? I could try that. Oh, okay, currently is night, I guess. Just barely. Zombie. Yeah, the backpack doesn't help not hide your identity, by the way. Thanks for coming. Don't act like this is a surprise. Heh, this must be quite a shock for you. The big boss, Cassiopeia, they're both me all along. When I saw you make quick work of those Team Star lackeys outside the school that time, the idea for Operation Starfall suddenly came to me. My skills let me get a hold of as much LP as I want, so I decided to use that to tempt you and to help me out. After the operation started, I kept an eye on you as a member of the supply unit, and I had you battle the bosses on my behalf. All for the goal of defeating me and putting an end to Team Star once and for all. But still, there's part of me that wants Team Star to live on. I can't just roll over and let you win without putting up a fight. This is the final showdown. Are you ready? Yes. Thanks. Sorry to keep... Why did you put... I guess to get away from the other teachers? The letter of apology Miss Time had me preparations took longer than expected. That voice. Are you Clive? Penny. So is you after... no, I mean, is that you, Cassiopeia? In the flesh. I have a task to ask, or I have a task for you, Clive, if you'll accept it. I want you to record what happens next so I can send the video to Team Star. They need to see the outcome of this battle for themselves. Okay, will do. Then allow me to introduce myself properly. I'm the big boss of Team Star. The name's Cassiopeia. No, Penny. Now bow down before the overwhelming might of Team Star's founder. Yeah, your team's been spoiled for me. So, yeah, I know what you're going to send out. Don't know what you're going to send out first, I guess. But, yeah. Won't hold back in this battle. I'll stay true to Team Star's code. I also technically don't know which EVs you have, because there are, what, 8? Plus EV, I think? Yeah, so there's 9 total, and you only have 6 in your team, so you can't have all of them. Just get out of there. Great way to start, just so I can set up the Pokemon. Tron, you'll be good. Oh, that hurt a little. Level 62. I should be fine. Do I want to go for Brick Break or U-Turn? Well, you're not going to expect me to change type, so no matter what. That's okay. I should have gone for U-Turn. Oh, I guess maybe it doesn't matter. Oh, that's annoying. Well, maybe I should have gone for U-Turn this turn then. Oh! Well, fine. I'll go for U-Turn this turn. Oh, and it makes you go faster. Oh, of course it does. U-Turn's fun for ending a battle or a Pokemon as well, because I can then switch to anyone else, and then get the prompt to switch again. So it really doesn't matter who I send in right now. Jolteon. This is the wrong Pokemon for that. I wonder if... Huh, I might have gotten a Jolteon just because of that switch, actually. Yeah. Sorry, Jolteon. This isn't fair for you. Well, I guess they all have... And that makes sense. The EVs do get that at the time. Or the ability, whatever. Move. I can just go for Earthquake and finish you off. It's a little annoying that you're just spamming that. It's like you're not even trying. I guess, in this case, you might not have an attack that can hit me. Still. Vaporeon, I will switch. Fran's just great because of super effective, or just have 4 different stab attacks that cover so much of everything. Even if I get forced into one in the first turn, not a bad thing. Oh yeah, that's always a crit. I forgot how good that was. Flareon. So now I will switch. Okay, Echo, you've been prepped for this. You better one-shot. I think this is your last Pokemon as well? So this fight was much faster, if so. Oh no, you still have 3 more Wait. Have I only taken down 3 Pokemon? Feels like I've done more. Goodbye, Flareon. Who's sitting in next? Leafeon. That makes sense. God, Protein's just such a good attack or ability. Makes Fran the correct choice for most Pokemon that or a lot of Pokemon that are brought out. Oh, that didn't kill. Oh well. I don't know what you would use for an attack. I'll just switch into someone else who can super effective attack you. Oh, I guess that would have been useful against against a grass dark type. Yeah, that would have been 4 times effective. Huh. Oh, not one of those again. Whatever. Oh, you survived. Go for quick attack. Make sure I hit you. I know you have quick attack as well, or even you can learn quick attack as well. Sylveon. Who do I want against Sylveon? Again, Fairy is still the type I've never remembered. Can't fault you on your battle skills at all. No wonder the bosses fell at your hands. Also, you could change into any typing, technically. Yeah, Iron is good against Fairy. Or Steel is good against Fairy. Time to Terrestrialize. Shine bright like the starry sky and become who you really want to be. Yeah, but if this is just a Fairy type, then you've not done it properly. Really. This is just as lame as everyone else. I think that's still Fairy type, or what Fairy type would look like. Have I seen that in the game? I don't remember. I probably did, but yeah. Well, yeah, he's still Fairy type. I'll just keep attacking. And goodbye. You were pretty straightforward, mostly because you spammed Baby Doll Eyes constantly, and I could just switch after taking on a single Pokemon, so it didn't matter. It's all over now. It's finally over, guys. It's done. Oh, we're getting backstory again. Or not. We're done here. I think we should call it quits. Hold up. Are you saying we should break up the team? You gotta be joking. We got carried away with Operation Star. Now everything's gotten out of hand. Yeah, well, that's what happens when you round up a bunch of bullies in the courtyard and make a show of learning them some manners. But we didn't even fight them in the end. We didn't do anything wrong. Indeed, merely did we declare our intention to battle tooth and nail should the villains persist in their tyrannous oppression. 'Twas a bloodless victory, we assure you. Yeah, they didn't even send out their Pokemon. They just blubbered and apologized the whole lot. Our outfits must have spooked them good. But the bullies made a huge stink about what went down, and then they all ended up leaving the academy. Our plan backfired epically. There's no way we're getting off scot-free. I guess you're right. This little stunt might have put us up the creek. I'll fix this mess on my end. Just leave it to me. What are you saying? I'm the one who started Team Star. I dragged you all into this. So I'll take responsibility for everything. Oh, noble and kind Big Boss, you cannot. Now that the bullies are gone, you guys should start going to school again. Oh yeah? And what about you? I can't go back. Why? There's no reason for you to stay shut in your room anymore, right? All I can say to you guys is thanks. Even though we never met in person, you were all so kind to me. Stop right there, BB. Why are you talking like we'll never speak again? I need to go take care of some things. Prithee, speak to us. What is thine intent? Hey, Big Boss, answer us. Bye-bye, guys. Thanks for everything. Thanks for everything, Zombie. And you too, Clive. I'm glad I could see this through to the end. Guess this is it for Team Star, and me too. I guess that was backstory then. Hold that thought, Miss Penny. I'd like to check something with you first. Check what? I'll resort to something like Operation Starfall if you're the big boss of Team Star. Wasn't there any other way to handle this? I tried telling the bosses that we were done once before, but they still didn't quit. Why not simply order them to? Our code states that no one in the team has the right to order people around. I couldn't ask them all to do stuff. I could ask them all to do stuff, but I could never order them. So it's back to the code once again. The bosses must have taken it very seriously. They did. And that's why I knew I could use it to force Team Star to disband. Because the bosses would do anything to the code required of them, even leave the team? Yes, and according to the code, they had to accept my challenge, or any challenge made to them. Thus the idea for Operation Starfall. Cassiopeia, let me ask you one last thing. What is Team Star? No. What do your friends in the team mean to you? They're my greatest treasure. Splendid. Thank you for apprising me of the situation, Miss Penny. What? Now, young lady, there's something I should very much like to discuss with you. Hey, quit with the old geezer act, Clive. You creeped me out. Indeed. Well then, before we talk further, allow me to reveal to you my own secret identity. Aha! Director Claville? Just as Cassiopeia was your disguise, the boy you knew as Clive was mine. But why? I needed a way to talk to Team Star on equal terms. Students do tend to shy from speaking their mind to the teachers, after all. Much more so when faced with the director of the academy. Yeah, but where do I even start? Wasn't the outfit a bit much? Plus I have some big feelings about that wig. Well, that's quite enough of that for now. Everyone, why don't you come on out? Huh? Yo, big boss. Long time no see. Momo. More like long time no meet, right? I mean, we only found out your real name just now. You guys never met? Melly. Verily is thy long-hidden countenance a sight for sore eyes, my lady. Atticus. So, I heard your real name's Penny? How have you been this whole time? Orty. Found you at last. You've no idea how worried we've been. Airy. Okay, gang, on the count of 3. 1, 2. Hala Vistar, Cassiopeia, and hello, Penny. Now then, Miss Penny, and each of you young bosses as well. On behalf of the Academy, I have something I would like to say to Team Star. You all have my sincerest apologies. Come again? As director of the Academy, I let you down. My handling of your situation was a dismal failure. What? I still don't... I mean, why? You all told me about your reasons for forming Team Star and about your subsequent actions. Ever since my first days as director, all I've ever experienced at the Academy is an environment blessedly free from bullying. By now know this peace was built on the backs of your hurt and anger, and of course, your immense courage in putting things to right. And so I'll get straight to the conclusions. The Academy's order for Team Star to disband, and my threat to expel those who did not obey, are hereby revoked. Does that mean what I think it means? It means you guys get to keep playing, whatever you're playing. I don't actually know. Gangs. Indeed, Team Star can continue to exist, should that be your wish. Woohoo, Penny, isn't this great? Now we can all stay together. Oh, mine heart is giddy with glee. But I betrayed all of you. You mean Operation Starfall? Director Clavel told us all about it. As far as we heard, you only went through it with it to save us from getting expelled. You were just worried about us, right? Not like we ever chucked the team just because someone told us to, after all. Ain't our style. Could not even begin to imagine how you must have feared for us, Lady Penny. Sorry for making you worry, B. We're all okay now. But, even so... Hold on, everyone. I have more to say. As previously stated, the requirement for Team Star to disband has been revoked. However, there are still some unsettled matters to discuss. Allow me to provide a few examples. You protracted truancy, your brazen customization of school uniforms, your unauthorized usage of academy equipment, your reckless modification and jeopardous driving of Pokemon-powered vehicles. Need I go on? Your flagrant disregard for school rules cannot simply be overlooked. They weren't on school property for most of that. I say that, but I think this entire region such a... God, why is this region like this? Why is the whole region a school? What is the purpose of the school? Why are there children, like, very little kids to, like, elderly men as students? I don't understand. Oh, this region has so many weird things that just feel so off about it. Thus, as punishment, you will all be required to engage in community service. Community service? Yes, specifically, I will ask you to manage the STCs. And that stands for Star Training Centers. They shall be facilities for cultivating Pokemon trainers' talents. Planned for the Academy to found them in collaboration with the Pokemon League. The idea came to me when I saw Master Zombie battling his way through your bases. The base's construction, as well as the battle tactics employed by the students in Team Star, are remarkably unique and creative. I would ask that you continue your team activities, but henceforth as STC staff members, using your former bases as training facilities. And that is the sum of it. Does anyone have any concerns? No. Sounds like fun, so I don't see how this would be anything but a win-win. This may be a weird thing to say since the SECs are supposed to be a punishment and all, but you should totally join in too, Penny. It's true. We would most happily have you at our sides, my lady. You can go to school together too. That way, if anything happens, we'll be there to protect you. We were already talking about how great it'd be to have both Team Star and school in our lives. This would be a sweet deal for us. So what do you say? You guys... Zombie, what do you think? I mean, it's your guys' thing. It's not about me. I just... In order to give you a response right this moment, Miss Penny, do take some time to decide. For now, at least, I think our little group should go their separate ways. Not to say you should break up Team Star after all. I simply meant it's time to leave. Master Zombie, please stop by my office later, if you would. Hello? Here you are, Master Zombie. I want to thank you for all your hard work in resolving the situation with Team Star. If not for you, I suspect I would have done the team a grievous injustice in my choice of punishment for their actions. You have my sincere gratitude. Who is it? It's Penny. Miss Penny, do come in. Hello, Director. About the STCs, I'd like to work on them together with the rest of Team Star. That is wonderful news. Thank you very much for your favorable response. But, I should be punished more heavily than the others, I think. Why so? Because of Operation Starfall? No, not that. Because of the other really bad thing I did. And what would that be? You know, the LP I gave you both in exchange for helping with the Operation Starfall? Got hold of it sort of illegally by hacking the Pokemon League's LP management system. I see. That is quite the revelation. Did not think such a thing was even possible in the first place. It wasn't that hard, I'm really sorry, I don't want to do it again. This matter's out of my jurisdiction, I'm afraid. I'll have to consult Miss Gita, the Pokemon League chairwoman, on how best to proceed. I figured as much. I do apologize, Master Zombie, but I'll have to ask you to give us some privacy. Oh. I think that storyline is done for now, then. Oh, there we go. Zombie? Penny? There's something I want to talk to you about. Could you come meet me in front of the school stairs? You know where we first met? I'll be waiting. I figured that something would happen if I left the building. Hasta la vista. 6 of us thought up that catchphrase back when we created the team. So cringy, it's perfect, you know? Anyway, about the LP thing. I thought I was going down big time for hacking the league's point system, but they let me off easy. Pokemon League said they'll waive my debt if I do some volunteer engineering for them. They even asked me to come work for them after I graduate, if you can believe that. Director Clavel said that Gita lady kept complimenting me, like a weird amount. Apparently I have outstanding talent or something. Probably saw your battle. Well, I would say that. I don't know, actually. Sorry for calling you out here to meet like this, because it's probably not about the battle, it's probably about everything else. Because you probably helped them make the cars. Somehow. Still not so great with people face to face. Never seem to find the right words, but thank you so much. You saved Team Star, my friends along with it. I know words won't ever be enough to properly thank you for all you've done, so here. Ooh, that's a pretty good move. I don't have anyone that's can probably use it, but that's fine. I'm sure you'll put this to good use. And one more thing. I want to repay the debt I owe you. If you ever think of a way I can do that, just let me know. I'm great with machines and hacking and stuff. So next time, I'll be the one helping you, Zombie. Well, I'm going to be going to Area 0 in, like, I guess an episode or two at this point. Because, yeah, I thought I was going to do that next episode, but that's not happening. Be seeing you then. Hasta la vista. Huh. Well, okay then. Next time, we're going to take on the League. Finish off the normal Pokemon gym battle line quest thing. Shouldn't take too long, but that is at least 5 battles. Probably like 6. Could be more. You never know. Because we're finishing off that whole quest line. So that... And this was just 2 battles this episode, so yikes. And then the episode after that, I think, is when we'll be going to Area 0. This has been King Zombies. I'll see you guys there. We're almost done.